Never
here we
finish
go.
this. We'll be here all night.
Cool.
So right here, another big buzz in skincare is glycation. What glycation means is it's when sugar molecules attack our collagen and elastin and our proteins in our skin. And the question is, how do you fix that? So AminoGenesis came up with age control. Retails for $49.99 at AminoGenesis.com. They did a controlled blind study over 60 days with 500 women who felt that after using this, after 60 days, it took 8 to 10 years off of their face. A facelift only takes 7.5 years.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So how much is that?
$49.99.
Where do you get it?
AminoGenesis.com.
All right.
Right here.
Hi there. That was pretty exciting news. Something announced on national TV that could literally help you look 8 to 10 years younger. Pretty amazing, huh? What's all the buzz about? Well, I'm going to give you a little clue. Sometimes people are always looking for the fountain of youth, but most people don't realize that the fountain of youth is actually this plant right here, an amazing plant found in the foothills of the Himalayan mountains. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you why this plant is so important and how it can help you look 8 to 10 years younger in the next 60 days. Hi there, I'm Ron Cummings, founder and president of AminoGenesis Skincare Products. And for over 2 decades, our company has provided some of the most effective and amazing anti-aging skincare products in the world. Now, that little announcement that you just saw on TV represents the newest and most exciting level of anti-aging power that, truthfully, I've ever seen in the 20 years I've been involved in the business. In that segment, you heard about something called glycation. And you know, wherever I appear or whenever I talk on TV, I always like to bring my skin model, because this is the amazing organ that we're all talking about. And what we want is this organ, our skin, to look very good. But it's under constant attack by this process called glycation. It's like the #1 area that ages your skin faster than anything. And we're going to talk about glycation right now and what you can do. So if you want to hang on for the next few minutes, we're going to tell you what glycation is and how you can use a new strategy to look 8 to 10 years younger in the next 60 days. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how your skin should look as opposed to how it may be looking due to the signs of glycation. Now right here, around your eyes, your skin should look very youthful. It should be even skin tones. There shouldn't be any dark circles or bags under your eyes. But once glycation has happened, your skin can look like this. Droopy skin over the eyelids, discoloration, an overall stress look. Crow's feet along here. As you can see, the youthful appearance that you actually want would mean that you have very even skin tones. The elasticity of your skin looks really good. And if we come back over here to see what glycation does to your skin, uneven skin tones appear and an overall sallow, kind of stressed look that makes you look tired and older than you really are. This is what glycation does to your skin, but what we're going to learn about is how we can help stop this glycation process and actually reverse the appearance of what it does on the surface of your skin. Now, when I talk about glycation, I like to use this little piece of clay because a collagen protein is very much like this. It's very smooth, yet it's flexible and soft, and this would be healthy collagen protein. Well, what happens in the process of glycation is a glucose molecule will come along and attach itself to this collagen protein. It's kind of like having a parasite on your protein. And then the collagen misshapes and it becomes wrinkled and it becomes discolored. This would actually appear on the surface of your skin as discoloration, as stress, as wrinkles, as uneven skin tones. And that's what glycation does to your skin. But unfortunately, up until now, there's really been nothing we could do to help reverse the signs created by glycation until this brand new technology that you just saw on TV called age control. In one of the most amazing clinical studies that I've ever seen, French scientists discovered how this particular mimosa plant could literally help stop glycation but reverse the effects that had already been caused. This 55-page clinical study revealed some amazing things. The first thing that they noticed was, in a test tube, they were able to take this collagen protein that had been already glycated, it already had the glucose molecule on it, and this particular extract would break this bond and release it from the collagen protein. This would allow the collagen protein to return to normal shape and normal function. This was a huge breakthrough because no other substance that they'd ever studied had shown the ability to do this. So after such an amazing clinical trial in the laboratory, the next step was obviously to create a topical formulation that could be used on the skin and see what would happen. And that's what age control is all about. So what I want to do is show you some of the results and then tell you more about the clinical study. So let's come over here. Now, you can see that she's definitely got signs of glycation. She's got these dark circles under her eyes. She's got an overall stressed look, crow's feet, uneven skin tones through her skin, and kind of an overall sagging approach to her skin. And she looks a little more tired and not rested than she probably would like to look. But what's amazing is, after 60 days of using this new age control formula, let's have a look at the overall appearance of her skin right away. Much more youthful, much more rested, and a certain higher level of luminosity to her skin. But what we really want to do is we're going to zoom in close to see where some of the results are so dramatic. So this is the same picture of the lady. And what we've done here is we've zoomed in around her eyes because those are the areas that are going to show the effects of aging fastest. And you can see through her eyes, she's got these crow's feet through here. She's got discoloration through her eyes and discoloration around her nose and even more crow's feet over here. But what's amazing is if we come to the after 60 days and have a look, let me show you this comparison right here. Let's look around this eye. Virtually all the signs of the discoloration are gone. Let's come back up here and have a look. Let's come down here. Now let's come over to this eye right here. Look at how smooth the skin looks. Look how much more rested she looks. Look at the discoloration is just virtually gone as compared to how this looked up through here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to zero in very closely and have a look at just one of her eyes. Okay, let's come back over here. Now you can really see the effects of glycation and the uneven and the discoloration tones that has occurred around her nose, under her eyes. You can see right here this deep line has begun to form underneath here, and you can also see the crow's feet by the side of her eyes. Now we come here 60 days later after using age control. The first thing that we're going to notice is, look at the discoloration has virtually disappeared. The discoloration around the bridge of her nose and the side of her nose has greatly diminished. But look right here. What happened to that deep line that was starting to form right here on this side, on the before and on the after? Look right there. You notice there's an overall much higher level of luminosity. But right on the side where the crow's feet are, look, you can't even see them anymore. Look what's happened from this side right here to this side right here. That's the amazing result that we saw with people that used age control for a period of 60 days. Now, those are pretty dramatic results, and that's part of this amazing clinical study that included 500 women in France. But I thought it would be interesting for you to hear, after all of the studies that were done and that all of the women who participated and all the observations that were made, and why people were able to have such dramatic results. And here are some of the actual percentages that people improved. There was a 44% improvement in the appearance of the overall facial fatigue, a 40% in the appearance of the stress under the eyes, which is an amazing improvement. A 37% improvement in the appearance of under eye bags. a very, very big area for most people. A 51% improvement in the appearance of the drawn facial features, a 27% improvement in the dull complexion, something that you definitely don't want, and a 65% improvement in the appearance of skin firmness. I mean, that's the sagging that we all get that we don't want anymore. Can you imagine improving the appearance of that by 65%? It's all part of this amazing clinical study done on this particular formulation called Age Control. All right, now after hearing about all those amazing results, I'm going to bring you back over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to observe another individual that actually went through our study here, and I want to show you the difference as well. All right, so this lady here, I think if you look at her overall appearance, you can definitely see the effects of glycation. Again, she's got this discoloration around her eyes. She has an overall stressed and tired look. That would be the most evident signs, all right? So let's have a look at after 60 days of using Age Control. Let's look at the results. First of all, the overall luminosity of her skin is so much better. Look at the difference between over here and over here. I mean, she looks rested, she looks more alert, she looks bright and ready to face her day. Now, what we also want to notice is the differences under the eyes. Look, I mean, the stress that once plagued her eyes right here is completely gone. You can't see any of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually look closer as to what's going on here so you can get a great idea about how Age Control may be able to help you. We're going to take this same view, same picture, but we've just zeroed in on it further. And I think this will begin to show the dramatic nature of what Age Control can do for you. Look around her eyes. You can see there's just a massive amount of this discoloration and this stress that just makes her look so much older and, in fact, unrested and tired. Both eyes are afflicted by this kind of appearance, as well as some of the uneven skin tones around the bridge of her nose and other areas. Now, after 60 days of use, look at the bright appearance in her eyes. Look how much brighter she looks. Look at the discoloration. Has completely vanished. I mean, you can't see any of it. And again, the overall appearance of her is much, much more youthful, much, much more rested. And this is how an anti-glycation strategy could also help you. So what I want to do is I really, really, really want you to look very, very closely. Same photograph that we've been looking at, except now that we've zoomed very close in. Now you can really get a good idea about this discoloration through here and how it's affecting her overall appearance to make her look so much older and tired and stressed. Also, up here, you can see these other signs of glycation in the discoloration, uneven skin tones, all right? And look at around the bridge of the nose, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to come over to this photo, and I really want you to see that the uneven skin tones around her eyes, oh my gosh, so much better. And that's what happens when you have an anti-glycation strategy. She looks so much younger, so much more rested. It's an amazing difference that you see. Around her nose, I mean, the discoloration has gotten so much better, and the discoloration that you could see up here before, you can barely see anymore. And this is only after 60 days. But the dramatic results that you see right through here is the results that come from implementing this new anti-glycation strategy. Now, if you would like to try this new strategy that helped 500 women look an average of 8 to 10 years younger in just 60 days, then Age Control is available to you directly from AminoGenesis. Now, the reason we're doing this direct is simply because we can cut out the middleman and bring it to you at a lower cost. Also, it'd be very, very difficult if this was in a store and some salesperson had to tell you this whole story about glycation. So we wanted to give you all the information. Now, what's exciting about Age Control is you don't have to change anything about your current skincare routine. In fact, I want you to continue to use those same products. All I want you to do is add age control to your daily skincare products, which means in the morning, you simply put the day version on, and in the evening, you put the night version on before your other skincare products. And the reason that is there's a different concentration of this special formulation for the morning and for the evening. It's very, very simple and it's very effective. Now again, remember, 500 women looked an average of 8 to 10 years younger in just 60 days. If you'd like to have those kind of results, then please, I urge you to try Age Control from AminoGenesis. And as always, all AminoGenesis products carry an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Try Age Control. It's the newest, it's the greatest, and it will do things for your skin that you never thought possible. Listen, thank you for listening, and by the way, let me know how your results are. Bye for now.